Revision notebook, long one. Good morning, everyone.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Once again, good morning to all of you children. Please open your revision notebook. First, we will do the revision. I will present my screen and I will show you what you need to write in your notebook. Please hold blue pen only. Write with the blue pen only. No blue and red pen will be or black pen will be used. Only one
And
pen.
my maths book only, na?
Yes.
My maths book only, na?
In one long revision notebook which is there in your book set, which I told you to bring today.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, this one. Ma'am.
Who is showing?
Neva.
Let me see. Yes, Neva. Neva, everyone pin Neva. Neva is showing which long book I'm telling about. Okay. Yes,
Ma'am.
yes.
Please.
My
Excuse me,
dear
ma'am.
students, you are 20 students in the class. If I pin each and every student and see the notebook, it will be very difficult for me. You pin to the children and see which notebook I'm talking about. If you have any difficulty. Who is saying excuse me?
Ma'am, yeah.
Yes, Aradhya.
Ma'am, this one. I am in my friend's house because my dad is gone to office and my mom is gone to school, so I forgot that book. So I can write in my home's book
Yes,
another.
you can write in the maths another notebook.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So please write date, today's date, write revision number 1, write C.W and write chapter number 1 and write the topic which is number names. After writing the topic, you will write the question number 1, write the number names of the following. Please do till here and meantime I will ask from you all, you have to give me the answers.
Ma'am, we have to write revision. We have to write chapter 1 number names.
Yes, chapter number 1 topic is number names.
I mean index.
In index, there is a revision 1 only, chapter 1, revision 1. Okay, I will ask the answers from you all. You need to give me the answers and I will write with the spellings. For example, I'll show you how you have to give the answer. This is the number. And when you read it, you have to tell me that this is 4,656. So you need to tell me the spelling of 4. You need to tell me the spelling of 1,000, 600, 5, sorry, 56. This way you need to tell me all the spellings and I will write here, and so that you all can check with. Okay, after completing this worksheet, you will get in the separate folder of your maths classroom, you will get the separate folder of mathematic revision. There you will get this all the questions with their answers. You will check your classwork and then you attach your classwork in that folder. Am I clear to everyone? Yes or no? Give me answer. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
You will get the separate folder of your maths revision. There you will attach your classwork whenever you do every day. You attach your everyday work there in the same folder. Got it? Okay. Now my first child is,
Ma'am,
yes.
you said that you will send a folder and we will submit all the work in that only folder.
See, listen to me. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
The way you have your mathematics folder, no, every day you will get your work in the mathematics folder with the different dates. Same way you will get your revision folder also, and with the same different worksheets. And there you attach your work. Wherever you get my worksheet, there only you will get attach your work.
So we will get revision.
Yes.
We will, ma'am, I will write in school notebook in max notebook.
The way you have joined late.
No, ma'am.
So I was saying from the beginning only the same thing where you have to write.
Ma'am, revision notebook.
Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, who is saying excuse me?
Ma'am, we have to write the Numbers, yeah, we have to write the spelling of the numbers.
You have to write the numbers also and the spelling also. Number
Okay.
is already written here, which I am showing you. You need to write the number name. So you need to copy down the question also. Then you write the numbers also. Then you write the answers also.
Excuse me, ma'am, please
The
check
way
the screen.
I am showing you, wait. The way it is written here on the worksheet, same way you need to copy it down in your notebook. Clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I will call your name. You have to give me the answers. Meantime, other students, if they know the answer, they copy it down in their notebook. Nishwa Desai.
Yes.
Tell me the first one. How you will write the number name of this with the spellings. 4.
4,000
Spelling of 1000.
TH
Once you
O
see here, yeah, start telling.
THOU SAND
4000. It's not thousands, it's 4000 only. 4000.
600
What is the spelling of 6?
SIX
What is the spelling of 100?
HUNDED
The RED.
RED
100.
56
What is the spelling of 50?
F R
R?
I
50.
sorry
Hmm.
I R T
FIRTY.
T
50.
50
FIFTY.
56
SIX6. Learn the spellings properly. Children, please copy down in your notebooks.
Ma'am, I have but written 4,650 and then I have put a dash and then 6.
Try dash. 4656.
Means after 50 I put a dash and then 6.
It's okay.
Okay, ma'am.
But you need to better write like this only. It will be good. Next child. I will call the child name.
Ma'am,
Yes.
at the first one we have written, after we have to leave one line or not?
Leave one line. It will good look.
Okay.
Next child is Niva. Is Niva present in the class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Niva. Tell me the next one.
36,000.
Tell me the spelling also.
36
What is the spelling of 30?
THIRTY 36
What's the spelling of 6?
SIX
What's the spelling of 1000?
THOUSAND 36,521 FIVE 5 HUNDRED 121 TWENTY 21 ONE.
Thank you. Next. Rajiv Nakre.
TWENTY FIVE 5 THOUSAND
SAND. 25,000.
3 THREE HUNDRED N-I-N-E-T-Y. N-I-N-E.
Children, always remember the spelling of 90 is N-I-N-E-T-Y. I have noticed in the previous classes also many of the students, mute yourself now, please. I have noticed many of you make mistake on in the spelling of 90. N-I-N-T-Y, you many of you write. Please note it is N-I-N-E-T-Y. Next, Jigar Singh,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me.
1 lakh, O-N-E, 1 L-A-K-E, lakh.
L-A-K-H.
L-A-K-H, lakh. 2000, T-W, T-W-E-N-T-Y.
T-W-O,
2000,
2000.
T-H-O-U-S-A-N-D, 1,500, F-I-V-E, 5, H-U-N-D-E, H-U-N-D-R-E-D, 100,
500.
333,
333? No, it's 533.
533, T-H-I-R-T-Y, 33, T-H-R-E-E, 3.
Good. Next, Dhyan Patel.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me the last one.
9 lakh, N-I-N-E, 9,
Wait a minute.
N-I-N-E, 9, lakh, L-A-K-H, lakh, 89,
What's the spelling of 89?
E-H-E-I-T,
E-I. G.
G-T-Y.
E-I-G-H-T-Y-A-T. N-I-N-E 9.
1,000,
What's the spelling of 1000?
T-H-O-U-S-A-N-D, 1,000, 700, S-C-V-E-N, 7,
What is the spelling of 100?
H-U-N-D-R-E-D, 100, 60, S-I-X-T-Y, 60, 3, T-H-R-E-D.
Please complete it in your notebook, everyone. I'm giving you 5 minutes time to complete it.
Done.
This worksheet as it is with the answer key you will get in your maths revision folder. There you will attach your classwork always daily when you get your revision work you will attach your classwork also, and it is compulsory for everyone to attach the classwork also. Done, everyone?
No, ma'am, Mama is left.
Please
No, ma'am, the last one is left.
do it fast. After this we will start our new chapter number 2.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, when you send the revision folder, we have to send the revision work and the maths notebook.
In revision folder revision work, and in the maths folder maths continue work.
Okay, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Please everyone do complete it.
Done, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, I can write, there is space, so I can write down a new page.
You have started with the new page, right? Who is asking this? Which child is asking this? Tej Kumar.
Yes.
Tej Kumar, show me your notebook from which page you have started. It is not visible to me. It is completely coming blurred. Nothing is visible. On one page, your 5 sentences, your 5 number names have not come. Yes or no? It is not coming clearly to me. Stop showing me. Now please tell me. On one page, your 5 number names have not come. You need to use the other page also.
No, ma'am. I am saying now we have to do chapter number 2. So there is space so I can write
We will
in
talk
this
it about
page only.
that another class. We will talk it in the another class then. Okay. This is not related to today's class. Yeah, today's work is complete. Leave it. Tomorrow, when we do the next revision, I will instruct you in that class what to do.
Ma'am, you can show the screen.
Yes. Now, when those who have completed, they please open page number in your textbook, chapter number 2. Page number. Wait, I'll tell you the page number. Page number 13. Chapter number 2. What is the name of this chapter, children?
Long and short.
Very good.
Long
And short. So, what do you understand? What are we going to learn in this chapter? Who will tell me what are we going to learn in this chapter? What are we going to learn in this chapter?
We are going to learn that meter, centimeter, kilometers, all the units
Of what? Units of what?
of things. Like centimeter is for this thing, meter is for this thing, kilometer is for distance, centimeter
But
is for
measuring in centimeter, measuring in meter is exactly gives you what?
Ma'am, geometry.
Suppose this is a book. If I want to measure it from this side, if I say this is 18 centimeter, what? What is 18 centimeter of this book?
short.
Length.
Yes, length. So in this chapter, we are going to learn about the measurement of length. Right? Please put this, whatever is in your hand, mantra, put this down. So in this chapter, we are going to learn about the measurement of length, where you will learn about the centimeter, meter, millimeter, kilometer. These are the standard units of measuring length. Okay. For long distances, we will use kilometer. For objects, we use meter, centimeters. For distance, we use kilometers. So this way we will learn. But when we measure them, we will measure them and we will get that this object is centimeter, this much centimeter or not. But if you don't have ruler with you, listen here carefully, listen, look here. If you don't have ruler with you, you need to just compare the two objects. For example, I have these two crayons in my hand. These two different length, what you observe, they are of the same length? Or I will show you another. Are they of the same length?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No. So
One is short and one is long.
yes, one is longer and one is shorter, or the shortest or longest. Write these words you will use when comparative degrees are coming. You have learned no in English degrees, comparative degrees, longer, shorter, more, longer, lesser, longer, like this, shorter,
Yes.
short, shorter, shortest, long, longer,
Comparison.
longest, comparison. This is comparative degrees. So that also come in the mathematics.
Ma'am, we have learned in third also.
Yes, so I have two different crayons, but I am not measuring them with the ruler because right now I just want to observe the two different objects and compare them on the basis of their length by identifying the objects. Identifying means by looking at mantra, you are talking with someone, please look here. I request everyone, when teacher is explaining to you something, your attention should be on your teacher only. Because after the class, then you forget, everything will vanish and you will not able to understand what teacher has taught us. Right now, in the beginning, we are not learning how to measure the object with the ruler. We are just learning in our first class of this chapter is how to identify the objects. Identify means जब आप उसको देखते हैं, देखते ही आपको पता लग जाना चाहिए कि which object is longer and which is shorter. Just by observing them with the eyes, not by measuring them with the ruler. Till now, when I show you these two different crayons of different length, you don't know what is the length of yellow crayon and you don't know the length of green crayon. But you can compare them which is shorter and which is longer by identifying these objects. Am I clear to you all? देखने से आपको पता लग रहा है which object is having the longest length and which is having the shortest length? Right. So when you compare them, you cannot hold them like this. If first is here and the another is here. No, the baseline will be same. Keep the objects on the same baseline. Now you can compare them, which is shorter, or you can take one book as a baseline, or you can keep on the table, and then it should be on the base, same base, and then you can easily compare them objects. Clear? Now in this, if I ask which is the longest crayon, which color crayon is the longest one?
Yellow.
And which color crayon is the shortest one? Green. Suppose now I mix all three different crayons. Okay. Now if I tell you to order them in the from the shortest to longest, from the shortest to longest, and give them numbers 1, 2, 3. So you will give one number to which color crayon?
Green.
Shortest to longest.
Green.
Listen carefully. Yes. Green will be first. Which color crayon will be second?
Red.
Whatever, if you are observing, red. And which color crayon will come the second? Yellow. Got it? Will you able to give them the ordering numbers according to the question, according to the situation it is asked? If I change the situation, if I tell you arrange them from longest to shortest, so which color crayon will be the first number?
Yellow.
Which will be the second number?
Red.
Which will be the third number? Green. How you have done? By observing their lengths. Till now you are not aware what is the length of which crayon, right? Till now you all are not aware what is the length because you have not measured it with the scale. But you are clear that about by looking at these objects that which is the longest and which is the shortest. Clear? Am I clear with you all? Yes. I'll show you different objects. I have two different length combs. If I compare these two, which is the shortest one?
Yellow.
Which is the longest one?
White.
I have two bottles in my hand. I am comparing them not on the basis of the size, I am comparing on the basis of the lengths. Which is,
May I go to washroom?
yes, please. This one is having which one is the longest one? This.
Yes.
And which one is the shortest?
This.
Just I am comparing them. Just I am comparing them on the basis of their lengths. Nothing else. I'm not observing the size, that this is thick one, this is thin one, whatever. But just I'm comparing them on the basis of their size. I have two crayons in my hand. When you set them, the base should be same. Now you can compare them, which is the longest and which is the shortest. Right?
Yellow.
Till now, yes. Till now, again, I'm repeating my words. Till now, you all are not clear that how much is the length of this, how much is the length of this. But by observing these objects, you are clear which is the shortest and which is the longest. Am I clear with you all? Do you have some things
Yes,
here around you and can show me the demonstration?
ma'am. Can I do it?
One by
Can
one,
I,
you
ma'am?
raise your hand, I'll pin you. One by one, you raise your hand, I will pin you, and you can show the demonstration if you can. Yes, Manya.
Ma'am, see.
Okay. Can you arrange them, give them the numbers from 1 to 3, longest to shortest?
Okay. This blue pen,
Will be the first number.
black. Yes. Second number is the black pen, and yellow pencil is the third one.
I think the blue and the black is having the same length. No?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It's
Yes.
changed.
Yes. Thank you. Now I'm going to pin the Vedant. Vedant, you want to show us something?
Yes, ma'am.
Please.
Can you? It is visible.
Yes. Now, Vedant, arrange them and give them the numbers from shortest to longest.
So the
1 to 3.
first one is this pen.
1 to 3 from shortest to longest.
Okay. So first one is this pen.
Shorter to longer.
Okay.
Yes. Now give them first one, which is the show, which is the first one.
First one is this pen.
Shorter to longer. Again, I'm telling. You know what is short means and what is long means. Yes.
Short to long and long to short.
So you just only show me that this object will be the first one from short to long. This will be the second and this will be the third.
From long to short and from. Ma'am.
Whether you arrange it from left to right or right to left, it's okay, Vedant. Just give them the numbers.
Ma'am, the red is one number, right?
Yes, red is one number because it's the shortest one. The black pencil will be the second number and the pen will be the third number. Got it, Vedant?
Okay, ma'am.
Now I'm, yes, Rajiv Nakre, you want to show me something? Yes, Rajiv. Yes, Jigar Singh.
Ma'am.
Yes, give them the numbers from longest to shortest.
Then the yellow pencil is the first one, longest.
Hmm.
Then the golden pencil is the medium,
Hmm.
second number. Then
Yes.
the crayon is the last, third number.
Very good. Moksh, please show me.
Yes, ma'am.
After Moksh, then Danya. Then I will show you my video.
Ma'am, these are 3 pencils.
Where is Moksh? Yes.
These are 3 pencils.
Hmm.
Ma'am, I also want to
Now the first one is this small pencil.
First of all, you listen my instruction. It depends on my instruction. If I tell you longer to shorter, then your answer will be different. If I tell you shorter to longer, then your answer will be different. Yes. Arrange them from longer to the shorter.
So the first will come this blue pencil, then the black pencil, and then this small pencil.
Yes. Okay, now I'll show you the video. Dania, you show me. Last Dania.
Yes, ma'am.
Dania, now you select the which way you want to, then you explain us accordingly. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I'm arranging shorter to longer.
Okay.
First, it will come this pencil. Then it will come this pencil. Then it will come this.
Are you holding them from the same baseline? I think you're not holding them from the same baseline.
Yes, ma'am. I'm holding it the same line.
Yes. Thank you. Now I'm going to show you one video based on the concept. Let me take the attendance for a minute. Okay. I'm going to mute myself so that you can able to listen it properly.
Video, you will learn how to order objects by their lengths, and also how to compare the lengths of two objects by using another object. So let's suppose we want to order these three objects from shortest to longest: a pair of scissors, a crayon, and a pen. First, let's arrange the objects so that they are all straight up and down, so that we can better compare how long each one is. Now we'll want to mark somewhere that will allow us to line the objects up along one side. So lining up the scissors, crayon, and pen along this line, we can see that the crayon is the shortest of the three objects. The scissors are the longest, and the pen is in between the length of the crayon and the length of the scissors. So the order of these objects will go crayon number 1, pen number 2, and scissors number 3. So now we know we want the crayon to be first, so let's switch the order of it and the scissors so that it is the first object. Now the pen should be second, so let's switch that with the scissors. Now we have our three objects arranged so that the shortest object, the crayon, is first. The pen is next because its length is between the length of the crayon and the length of the scissors. And finally, the scissors are last since they are the longest object. Now let's look at how to compare the lengths of two objects by using another object. How can we compare the lengths of these two flowers if we don't have a measuring device such as a ruler? We can use another object, our hand, for example. So we can see that the smaller flower is about the same length as the length of a hand, while the bigger flower is about 1, 2 hands put together. That tells us that the bigger flower is about the same length as 2 of the smaller flowers put together. In other words, we could say that the bigger flower is about twice as long as the smaller flower.
Children, you understood the concept?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I am going to show you the worksheet which I am going to send you today based on the concept which we have done.
Ma'am, long and short?
Yeah. This is the worksheet which I am going to send you today. Ordering sizes. Write 1 to 3 numbers to show the order from shortest to longest. So from shortest to longest, if they're saying, so which one will be the first? This one, last one, right? This is first, this is second, and this is third. Got it, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. When we go to the next one, if we compare the combs, so middle one will be the
Shortest.
first. And this one will be the second number, and this one will be the third number. This way you complete the question number 1. Then you come to the question number 2. The situation is changed now.
Ma'am, you
Now they
are
are
only saying the answer.
I am explaining you, right? 2 sums I have explained you, to 1 here I will also explain. Write 1 to 3 numbers. Here the situation has changed from longest to shortest. Means your longest will be your number 1. So first this will be the number 1 watch, this will be the 2, and this will be the 3. Got it, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
This way you can give the numbers to the other sums also. Very easy task which is there based on today's topic. Clear?
It was so easy.
Yes, ma'am. It is so easy.
Yes. Thank you, children, for today's class.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Have a good day.
Bye, ma'am. Have a good day.